Hey, Austin here with Hope to Cope, checking in today to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. Isn't it amazing how fast all of the leaves come in on the trees? I was standing here just a couple weeks ago and we had a lot of blossoms and the leaves were barely starting to come in. And now the trees are full and you can't even see through the trees hardly behind me. It's amazing how fast growth can happen. But in the winter seasons of life, when we don't see the leaves, when we don't see the blossoms, we don't feel the shade, sometimes it can be hard to hold strong to the vision of summer and the hope for spring. And so if you're still in a winter season in your life, it's important to have an anchor, something that you can hold to that's consistent no matter what. So what's something in your life that's consistent that you can do no matter what, no matter if you're feeling great or horrible, but you have this pattern, this habit, this anchor that's consistent to ground you, to hold you, and to get you through the winter seasons of your life. So one thing that I'm doing here is a video every day. So I get on here to talk to you and share a message of hope with you every day, regardless of how I'm feeling. And having that as an anchor for me, something that's consistent in my life, helps me to look outside of myself, helps me to think of you, helps me to think of hope, and to remember the bigger picture. And so just that little thing, this little thing that I do, these short little videos, is something that's consistent and an anchor for me to help me stay grounded, to think outside of myself, and to remember the bigger picture. So that's one thing. Another thing is getting outside in nature every single day. Doesn't matter if it's for an hour or 5 minutes or 30 seconds, but just doing that every day is something that can be consistent, that can help ground me, help me to take some deep breaths, to remember the beauty of nature, and to remember seasons. So those are a couple things for me that I have for anchors to help me. So I want you to think of something for you. What's an anchor that you have that can keep you grounded and help you get through the winter seasons of your life? If you have an anchor that's worked for you, comment below and share it, because that could benefit somebody else. And when you find one that works for you, if you don't have one right now, comment here as well, because those anchors can really help us get through those winter seasons when we can't see the leaves, when we can't smell the blossoms, and we don't feel the sun. So in this time in your life, remember that you are a miracle. You do have a purpose. Thank you for being here with me today, and I look forward to being with you again soon.